Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do our budget for the second paycheck of April. So let's get started. Alright, so before we start budgeting, I just need to address the elephant in the room and just tell you that I have been gardening. So I took my nails off, and now my nails and my cuticles look like they have been chewed up, spit out, and booed off stage. On spaghetti. So we are gonna move on from that. I had to get this video done, and I'm just stressing them. Okay, so you will also notice I got my lovely, beautiful, clicky-clacky calculator that I'm so excited about. So that is going to be with me today as well, and I am excited. All right, so you will see that I budgeted for a general $2,400 paycheck because that is like right around what he usually brings home. So I just did like a budget based off of that, but now we are going to do the actual budget using what his paycheck actually is, and it was only off by $30, so that's great, and it's in our favor. So now I'm going to compare it to my monthly numbers, so because I know the amount of all of my bills now for the month of April, so I can go off of that and compare it to what I'm going to budget and put down here. So if you've been here, you know my mortgage amount never changes, $500. DTE was a little bit over by $6.82, but that was already paid on the 1st. So now we are saving for next month's DTE. So we're putting that full 75 in. Student loans don't change, 14 and 25. Peloton and credit card 2, that does not change. And so because it's Peloton and credit card 2, I go through Affirm for my Peloton payment, and then I also make a payment on my credit card. So I don't use my credit card. I just pay for my Peloton subscription on that card to kind of keep the card used up and paid off, just to kind of help with my credit. So that's why that is like that. So it's like two separate payments, but I just put them all together in one. Shutter doesn't change. Internet does not change. iTunes doesn't change. H2O, now we paid water last month, so nothing's going to be paid this month. So now we're just saving again to bulk it back up. Phone isn't changing yet. Car insurance, so remember I told you car insurance went up because Michigan liabilities changed, and if you didn't opt out of something, then your premium went up. Well, I emailed the documents that they needed, so my premium went back down. So instead of it being $200, it's $186. So I'm just, because we put aside $100 last paycheck, I'm only putting aside $86 this paycheck. Medical bills doesn't change. Credit card 1 is not going to change. Disney Plus isn't going to change. Netflix won't change. Lease won't change. Consumers is going to not change, but we are going to allocate some of the money elsewhere. So I always budget $100 a month for consumers. This month the bill was $76.98, which gave us a difference of $23.02, and I transfer that right to my credit card to use it as a debt payment. So we are going to do it like this. 100 minus 76.90. I don't know why I just did it, because I had it written down. So 23.02. And I have it right here as the consumer's rollover. So 76.98 minus 50. So we are budgeting $26.98. That's all we have to pay for the consumers this round. So let's add that up with my clicky clacky. Is it even in frame? No, let me move it so you guys can get the full experience. And I think Clicky Clacky might be its official name because of how much I love it. Okay, 1, 2, 7, 3, 9, 8. All right, so we've got 24.30 to start, minus 1, 2, 7, 3, 9, 8. Okay, 11.56.02. Nothing is going to change with our cash envelopes, so let me just transfer these numbers over. And then this adds to 480. So minus 480 leaves us with 676.02. Okay, so we have 676.02. And that's why it looks so weird, you guys, because remember, I know a couple of you guys have asked how I do this or where I get it from. It's literally, I got this after the year started, so I just went and ripped out some pages from like the months I didn't use, like January and February, and I just make photocopies, and then I cut out what I need, and then I just keep the bits, the extra bits for the next time I need them. So, and I just tape it right over top and do it like that. So nothing is going to change with my sinking funds. This is all going to stay the same. So that is $4.99 because I have 2 more back here. And no, I still have not found any patio furniture. All right, so minus $4.99 leaves us with $177.02. $177.02 minus $23.02 leaves us with $154. $154. So let's see. Okay, 50 for emergency. I picked my 3 numbers for the 52-week challenge, so that will stay the same. So, okay, 154 minus 50 minus 64 leaves us with 40. So let's do this. I can increase the 5. Let's do 10 for each kid, minus 20. And that leaves us with 20 going into savings when I originally had nothing going into savings. So let's add those up just to make sure. 50 plus 10 plus 10 plus 64 plus 20, 154. All right, so there is our zero-based budget for April. Now what we're going to do is transfer that over to here. And so I had to use like a different little sheet here, so don't mind those 2 columns that I crossed out. So groceries gets $225, gas gets $110, spending $25, dining out, medical, toiletries, entertainment, Layla, miscellaneous, Christmas, clothing, car maintenance, vacation, birthdays, pet care, holidays, homeschool, patio. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. Home, emergency, Layla, Sebastian, and then my 52-week challenge, 64. All right, so let's add all that up and see what that comes to. 1066. Okay. Okay, so now that we have our numbers, I am going to go through and do my cash denomination breakdown. So for groceries, I'm gonna do 225. I'll do it like that. 2, 4, 6, 8. I always do this for gas. 85, 90, 95, 100, and 110. I actually might have to increase gas soon, just because of the prices, and I've been doing my faraway doctor appointments again, so I don't know, we'll see. Dining out, 210s. Medical, let's just do a 20. Let's do a 10, a 10. Layla, I always do 10 singles. Miscellaneous is just going to get a straight 50, 50, 94. We're going to do a straight 50, 20, 35, 8. Vacation is 25. Birthdays 20. Pet care 10, 10, 5, 100, 100. We'll do a 50. And then 10, 10, 50, 60, 4. All right. So let's add this up. Now remember, last time I forgot to count what was underneath, so I'm going to try to avoid that again. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 14, 15, 16, 17, 21. All right. So this would be 400, 51, 52, 250. Wow. Sorry, I had to use my fingers there, you guys. 20 times 12, 240, 110, 45, and 21. So let's add that together to make sure. 400 plus 250 plus 240 plus 110 plus 45 plus 21, 1066. All right, so I am going to take this to the bank, and then I will have a cash envelope stuffing. Also, I do have a new sheet to share with you guys that I downloaded from debtfreecharts.com. You guys, I did mention to you that I wanted to share the, I guess, the journey of paying off my credit card with you. And I have no problem being completely open about how much we owe and how much we're paying. So I downloaded this chart. I thought it would be super fun to kind of track how much we're spending. I'm going to mark off what we spent last month, because this was the balance as of last month. It's no longer, once I kind of put on here what was paid and things like that. So I will go ahead and do this with you tomorrow when I do my cash stuffing, as well as update our 52-week savings. So that is it for this one, you guys. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. If you like videos like this, please give it a thumbs up so that I know to make more content like this for you. And as always, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.